Hello, friends. Mwah. Perez Hilton here. I hope you are having a great weekend. Mine has been lovely. I just took a shower. I just cut my hair. I didn't really cut my hair. I trimmed my bangs. Freshly trimmed bangs. It's probably going to be even shorter when it dries. I'm into it. This is the year, well, actually this whole year of new, because I turned 40. I've been wanting to do new and different things. I'm happily in my closet, my safe space, my little bubble where I can do this and it can be quiet in here. It's funny how us gay men like to go back into the closet when we're older. Last weekend, I made a video about how my daughter, Mia, is a three-nager. Well, my son, Mario, is going through his own phase. A new phase. We've not experienced this before, so it has been challenging for him and for me. My son's going through this phase where he is repeatedly trying to play me like a fiddle. Not play me for a fool. That's Mia who lies. But my son is emotionally manipulating me through tears. And it's unsettling because I think he's being authentic. It's not like he's faking it. Mia, she's my actress. Sometimes she'll cry just for attention, or she'll cry to exaggerate things. But Mario, I feel like, is very sensitive, and when I try to correct him and guide him in the right direction when he's done something wrong, or even when his sister's done something wrong, like, sometimes, he'll just start bawling, and I look into his eyes and I just cave in, because you don't want to see your kid like that. Yeah. It's tough. I'm just doing my best, and he's got a big heart, and he's doing his best, and he's doing so well. That's my only real issue with him recently. It's been almost all amazing. It's been so beautiful to watch him blossom. I think I had hair there, and it was driving me crazy. It's been beautiful to watch him blossom over the last year. He's become a learner. Even though he's still in preschool or developmental kindergarten, whatever you want to call it, he doesn't start kindergarten until September. He has learned so much this year in school. He knows his whole alphabet. He can count till I think he can count to 100. He knows what letters look like, what they sound like. He is, as they say, reading ready. And he's also so inquisitive. I love it. You see, the good far outweighs the bad. Is there any other bad with... Okay, yeah. Oh, I forgot this. Ah! He's been manipulating me through tears, and he's going through a bad sharing phase, which is hard. And honestly, parents that have kids that are older than me, does it ever get easier to share with kids? I don't know. But Mario is going through a real bad sharing phase. Anyways, the crying and the sharing, those are the bad things. The good things are his brain is that of not a baby anymore. He's so inquisitive. A couple of weeks ago, he was making me some Play-Doh. And there was a pre-made mold of a croissant. And he had never said that word. He didn't know what it was. He showed me the croissant, and he's like, how do you say this in Spanish? And I didn't know. I had to look it up. So it says in the internet that croissant in Spanish is cuerno. In Miami, we just call it croissant. So I said cuerno, and then he's like, how do you say it in English? And I said croissant. And he said, croissant? And I was like, yes, we use the French word. And some other words we use the French word too, or we'll use the Spanish word like tostada. Tostada is tostada in English and in Spanish. And he's like, well, how did everybody know to use croissant? Did God send a message to everybody? So cute. And just yesterday, I told him that we were going to go on a trip, but I didn't tell him where yet because I wanted it to be a surprise. and it's for a little bit away. But I was just talking to my mom about our trip in code, not saying where we're going because I like to. I love surprises. I love surprising you. I love surprising my mom. I love surprising my children. Anyways, and then he asked, "Can we go on a trip to another planet?" And I was like, "Sure. I think we'll need a spaceship." And he's like, "I think I would like that, but we couldn't go to the planet Sun." I love that he called it the planet Sun. And I was like, "Why not?" "Because the planet Sun is really hot." And I was like, "Yeah, it is really hot. Our spaceship will disintegrate." And then he's like, "What's disintegrate?" And I just thought, oh, it was so cute. And he keeps talking about the future and what he wants. I forgot. I'll mention this too in a minute. He keeps talking about the future and what he wants for the future. And like, he says he wants to buy a hotel and live in a hotel. I was like, I don't care. Just make sure you have a room in your hotel for me to live in as well. The tears, the sharing, and then this is embarrassing because I saw him do this last weekend with a friend. Although I don't know if my son initiated it or if the friend initiated it. I'm guessing it's just something that maybe just boys do of this age, 5. But he is going through a poo phase. Like, poo poo caca. Or like, what was he saying? Like, poo poo taco and pea spaghetti and just like every possible way you could say poop and peep and caca. Oh my god. It's wild watching children grow and develop and go through these developmental stages. Are we adults still doing that? Like, what stage am I in now? I don't know. What stage am I in now? I'm not rebelling against anything. I'm in my sharing is caring, my learning, my growing, my grinding. I'm in a grinding phase. I'm exhausted still. But I had a pretty good week this week. On Wednesday of this week, there was some technical difficulties with specifically Facebook. It was acting up. And, anyways, I discovered a new way of doing things that saves me a lot of time. And this might seem like very little to you, but if I could just save 20 minutes a day, that's huge. Like an extra 25 or 20 minutes a day, like I can get more sleep. I can spend that with my kids. Like, it's amazing. What else is new? I'm still doing the PerezTour.com ask. Please, my friends, go to PerezTour.com if you want to see me in person. I'm taking my podcast on the road. Chris Booker and I are going to be doing live shows, and we need your help in determining what cities to go to, okay? Maite is just adorable. I don't have to do much with her. She's, chill, easy, happy in her playpen, happy crawling, happy just being happy baby. And she's also my easiest baby. She's doing this. I'm trying to get her to say papi. We're working on that. She's not there yet. I'm trying to get her to learn the viejitas, which is a Latina thing. How does my mom do it? My mom is the one who's training her the viejitas. I'm trying to get her to say papi. Something like that. I don't think I'm doing it right. I don't think I can do it. My mom might have to show you guys. I'll have to have her give you guys a lesson. My mom is great, thankfully. No trips planned except the one we're going on. Mia is Mia. Mia is Mia. That's what she says. And as for me, things are good with me. I had a really good meeting on Friday, which I'm really excited about. And just feeling very optimistic about the future. And just, appreciative, happy, wanting to be even happier, working towards that, and still learning a lot. This was a great week. I did a lot of learning and a lot of growing in 1 week. And honestly, just to have extra time in my day, yes! I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. True blue, baby, I love you. I love you. Thank you, my friends, for watching. Oh, did you notice? I have a new banner here on this channel. I also have a new banner on my @Perez Hilton main channel. If you're not subscribed there, please do. I make daily videos there as well, from daily pop culture recaps to podcast clips to celebrity interviews, musical performances, music reactions, and more. And also follow me on Instagram @Perez Hilton and The Perez Hilton. Get a personalized video greeting from me on Cameo at the Cameo app or directly at bookcameo.com/Perez Hilton. And if you enjoyed this video and you're not subscribed yet here, please hit the follow button, hit the like button, leave a comment, and share. Thanks. Appreciate you. Bye.